Welcome to Student Money and Me. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to what we do. If you are a teacher, a parent, or most importantly a student, then Student Money and Me has something for you. Whether you are going on to higher education or starting work, there is useful and important information about money. How would it help? It could save you money. Understanding some basic money facts can help put you in charge of your finances. As students leave schools and colleges for the last time, they will be subjected to unfamiliar money-related terms and expressions. Money and finance can be confusing. We think we can help. In this short video, we give you an overview of Student Money and Me. We tell you about the presentation and how it introduces students to the 5 essential money modules. We explain how the resource pack gives teaching staff a fully supported teaching resource. The basics and the full works are downloads that students, parents and teachers can use to get an in-depth explanation and understanding of the 5 money modules. Our webpage, studentmoneyandme.com, is the source for the downloads, blogs on current money matters, and links to some useful student savers and other relevant contacts. Lastly, we show you some typical content, very graphic, very visual. We think a picture paints 1,000 words. So let's start by telling you about the presentation. We have experience of presenting to small groups or to large audiences. We share some of the feedback we have received later in this overview. The presentation could be anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour and a half. It is driven by the students, who get to choose the topics they are most interested in. We take questions during the session and can also hold a Q&A at the end to give more specific information. The emphasis is on providing the facts that allow students and parents alike to make informed decisions. After the presentation, students can download a special schools and colleges edition of the basics, and for more detail, the full works. If schools and colleges want complete flexibility in how they deliver a money-based life skills session, they will find the resource pack gives them everything they need. The teacher's narrative gives the background and narrative for all the slides on the PDF presentation. This means that teaching staff do not need to do any other research. It's all there in the slides and supporting book. A teacher's notes booklet provides help notes on how to get the best out of the PDF presentation and an overview showing the key message for each slide. We have built in another feature which makes it time and cost effective. To minimise preparation time and avoid unnecessary printing costs and paper wastage, we have designed 3 downloads. The Basics gives a detailed introduction and overview of student loans and grants, describing what is available and how the process works. It has slides and detailed supporting narrative. A special Schools and Colleges edition is available to all those who have attended the presentation, or if their school has used the resource pack. The full works is what it says, a full narrative supporting all the slides shown in the presentations, plus additional slides on topics like RPI, interest, what APR is, and why using your credit card to withdraw cash may be a bad choice. If you want the detail, we have it covered. Our Student Money and Me website is a source for all downloads and communication or feedback. We maintain a blog where we post short, relevant student money related articles. Useful contact addresses and numbers such as the student loan company are also listed and linked to the relevant website. As we described earlier, our presentation content is very visual with either picture or graphical representations or bullet style points. Despite covering a lot of ground in a typical 1-hour presentation, the variety of the presentation keeps students engaged and interested. Teachers can personalise their own presentation style to link in with the resource pack material. Short Student Money and Me videos, available on the web, can be used to inject variety to the session. This is an example of the level of detail we provide for each slide in the teacher's narrative. We think we have the right balance, highlighting important words and phrases to help teachers identify key points. The teacher's notes explains how to use the inbuilt navigation process, summarises all the slides at a glance, allowing teachers to cross-reference slides and narrative. All feedback is good feedback, and we have been delighted at the positive comments from schools and students. The best accolade is that we are being asked to make return visits for next year's school leavers. We hope you found this extended version introduction to Student Money and Me useful and interesting. In this current economic climate, it is even more important that we make informed financial decisions and manage our money well. If you don't manage your money well, others will do it for you, normally at your cost. If you want to know more, go to our website, www.studentmoneyandme.com, and send us an email or just take a look at what is there.